In this video, me and Luke find ourselves in a weird building. This building is just so creepy. It's something so odd about this building. So then, in this video, take you to have a look at a very rare 1960s Hoisting Appliance co-lift. And this lift is like no other. It's got such a weird mechanism. This lift is like unique. I don't even know if there's any other of these lifts surviving. This is like a unique survivor of this odd mechanism. It's not built anymore. It is so weird. This is such odd chain drive, weird lift. So then, inside this lift, the first thing you notice is you can see through the floor, all the way down the shaft. Well, this lift's only going 2 floors, so it isn't that high, but that is so weird. And the reason for this is actually a car lift, so cars go in this lift. And I assume that there's the grid in the middle of a lift, so any oil that drips out a car drips down the shaft rather than on the lift floor, maybe? But why would you have a lift where you can just see down the shaft? It's so weird and so industrial and nice looking. So buttons have these really nice old buttons, and this lift's really slow because it's a weird mechanism. It sort of runs a bit like a scissor lift, but it's far more weird and complex than a scissor lift. So how does this mechanism actually work? Well, this lift has a motor and a little motor room at the front side of the lift shaft, and this motor turns a prop shaft and runs across the entire length of the front side of the lift shaft. And at each end it goes through like a 90-degree angle box and then runs 2 prop shafts that go down the sides of the lift shaft, each side of the shaft. That is so weird. And on these prop shafts running down the side of the lift shaft, they both have 2 pulleys that pull the chain drive to pull up the lift. How weird is that? Because of the mechanism, it's very highly geared. So the motor's spinning really fast when the chain drive's actually moving really slow. And I've seen chain drive lifts where it's hydraulic, but hydraulic's boring piece of shit. But having a motor on a prop shaft and then goes around 90-degree angle and turns another prop shaft, that is just odd. And the logic of this lift is even weirder. This logic does not conform to how you'd think a lift would run. So normally how a lift runs, you have safety. Well, it still has safety, obviously. You can't have a lift without safety. But inspection, no, inspection's very different on this lift. Normally you have inspections. Inspection mode, inspection control directly drives the relays on relay logic. And then on normal it goes through the relays that control the logic that then run the lift. But on this lift, inspection just runs on normal mode. So you're just directly driving a motor in normal mode. And this lift has a timeout. After about 15 seconds of no activity, it then drives lift down to the lowest floor. That is so weird. And there's also, this lift had automatic gates originally when it was first installed, which have now been replaced. So you've got relays and timers for this that no longer work. But the whole setup of this relay logic is just not how normal relay logic on a lift works. This is a rare, unique 1960s surviving lift of a type of lift that you just do not get anymore. And I don't know how many of these were installed, but this is rare. It's vintage. What the? No, you can see down the shaft. It's a scissor lift. It's going down very slowly. Let's take a look outside. That's weird. I bet this is like a car park outside. What is this place? That lift. It's just amazing. Press it again. That's off. Open it. Of course. What kind of question is that? Oh, there it is. And it's off. Hasn't worked for a long time. Now let's try opening the inner doors. JL, meaning you have to... Oh, you have to reach a wheel. We're like in this weird place. Where are we? There's a bike there. We've entered the weirdest, creepiest building I've ever entered. And that's the motor room for that lift.
Oh my god.
No, it's not. Ah.
What's that?
Ooh, that's old. Oh, how does that look nice?
What's that to? Oh, is that inspection?
The doors are open. I mean, you can shut the doors.
What is this place?
Shut the doors for this weird lift. I'll just turn that lift off. I want to have a look underneath it. That's it.
This place?
I don't know.
Where's this go? Yeah, but are we underground?
Yeah.
So how the fuck is it? Oh my god.
That isn't... This lift's always inspection. It's no inspection switch. It's always inspection. It's inspection normal at exact same time. So that's up. So that's up. Then red returns it to normal. So that's now normal. Then it starts off again. And they go back in normal again. This lift does not comply with the correct inspection legislation. This is not correct for inspection mode. This lift is doing incorrect procedure. What the fuck? This lift is so weird. And they've got here GC Industrial Controls Limited for that. And this is obviously very, very old. So you kept in elevator motion. It's a lift, not an elevator.
Oh my god, look how old.
Look how so old some of these are. This is so weird. Oh, it's got this. I love these things. Off, then on.
Oh, I've got to try that. Oh, that is satisfying.
You think that's not on? You have to go.
Oh, it sticks out, okay.
This lift is so nice.
Should we look in?
Who made such a nice lift? I've got to get on top of this. This lift's just the best.
Oh my god. Look at that.
I know nothing about this lift. Hoisting Appliance Co.
I think it's weird how you can turn that one. Right there. So
How's the battery like?
oh, it's so sick. Stand. Oh, I think you mean the sister's on the other side, right there. That's weird. Lift doors, both levels are now manual. If street level doors are closed properly, left door and automatically. Oh man, you got to walk through the wall, Ben.
This is an epic lift. I've never seen a lift like this before. It's absolutely the best.
Use the road.
Stop. Should go. Look on both sides as well. What is this lift? This is so weird. Look at old plug.
Yeah, wow. Do we try? How are you down? Oh, I see you down.
This is pretty much the only thing that's ruined this lift, this thing. If it wasn't for this, it'd be absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, and this thing, this is also less.
Wing crest.
Your frame, bro.
That's from 1960. That bit's original. That is definitely original.
Yeah, you can tell it's like just the dirt on it.
That is so nice.
Do you reckon that's This is a very cool lift. Oh look, you see how the key won't.
So this door used to be automatic. This used to be a car lift with automatic inner doors.
Yeah, your thing comes in there and they go boom.